Hey everybody, welcome back to Uncle Taylor's Ride. I'm your host, Uncle Taylor. Thank you very much for joining me on race 8. I was about to say 9 there. Race 8 of our season, racing around the wonderful Monte Carlo circuit in Monaco. It is going to be a very boring race. As we know, you do not get as much opportunities to overtake once you are racing around here, so qualifying is going to be key. I don't think we're going to be doing as good, unfortunately, because we are just not. I just don't think we have a good enough car. But it's all going to come down to when we send our drivers out for their qualifying runs. Considering the race is going to be a decent kind of condition, so partly cloudy. It's going to be raining for all of practice and for all of the qualifying sessions. Again, we seem to just be continuously abusing ourselves with P18s and above, but we have proven that we can get there. So definitely achievable. So let's just jump straight into it. Let's not waste any more time. I'll look forward to seeing how it all plays out. Take it away, Crofty.
Welcome along to one of the biggest weekends in motorsports, here in Monaco. Cars have been racing through Monaco's streets since 1929, and this weekend is no exception, as we get to watch the new generation of world-class drivers take over Monte Carlo. It was Charles Leclerc who tasted victory in the last race, but he will surely be looking to find the recipe for success again and achieve another podium place. Stay with us then for what should be an exciting weekend.
Alrighty, sorry, I had to apologise there. I was sending a message to the wife. Got to make sure I'm quick on replying on that. So, no new parts as we already knew, because we're waiting for our parts to get built for our next little stint, and we'll get a good little healthy amount of car parts knowledge that comes along with it. So it's definitely going to help us. Yes, we know it's damaged. Thank you. I'm just going to destroy this car this time round. Just flog it until it can't flog it no more, kind of thing. As usual, I'm going to get the car set up for its stints, and once I have that all done, I will catch up with you guys shortly into qualifying. If anything interesting happens whilst I'm out and about doing this, I will make sure to bring you guys in. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon. That's great. That's fantastic. So I've decided to put in one of the affiliate drivers for the very first time this weekend, Annie Berger. And she's crashed. Done an average crash there. My God, what are we doing?
We had a crash on track.
How bad? Terminal front wing. For fuck's sake.
Car off there. Possible debris to stay online.
So let's quickly fix that. Virtual safety car.
Additional 50 meters lift.
Copy.
The Haas. Yeah, I've just caught a glimpse of it then as I've looked. So what's he done? So he's missed the corner. And then driven straight. What the fuck?
Now their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
Oh my God.
And while all that was happening, the crew...
What a mess. What a mess. Yep, so that's the Haas team done. As if you come off and you don't correct your course, and then you just smash in everything. Like, what are we doing here? Oh no. Mick Schumacher's crashed in P2. Oh. So front wing damage, it looks like. Don't think it's a terminal.
Yellow flag here.
Minor front wing damage. Okay, so there goes another front wing. So we're gonna have to develop a new front wing for when we come out of P2. So not good from our drivers this weekend so far. Our affiliate and our main driver. Oh well. All right, I'll come back to this soon.
There's a yellow flag now.
Norris has crashed as well. It's a big weekend for the drivers. It seems to be every single driver. I feel like on every single thing I make, I watch. Sorry, so like as in Arava and Teatmet Bardak, they seem to always crash there. I don't know what it is, but they always seem to be crashing there. It makes no sense. It makes 0 sense.
Anything to sound balance? Okay,
Well, at least that's one positive thing. We got very high setup here for Schumacher. We do need it. So now we'll get his thing replaced. 86. I think we can go a touch better on that.
Now I think this, yes, it's Carlos Sainz.
Carlos Sainz has now crashed in P2, and again it's the exact same spot. My back. So that's Carlos Sainz front wing gone as well. But they're going to keep him out, continue driving him on. It makes sense. It's just wet weather. We're not playing for points right now. And I will bring you back in again soon, guys. I don't care about the running wide stuff, by the way. I care about the crash. Like this. Piastri has now crashed in the same location. Both times our car has been behind him.
There's a lot that could be done to avoid crashing into the barrier.
Oh my god. What is wrong with... What's wrong? Why is there so many crashes there at turn 7? Anyway, alright, I'll bring you guys in soon. Alrighty, here we go. Welcome back, guys. We are now well and truly ready to start our qualifying. It's taken me 40 minutes to get to this point. I've had a couple hold-ups. So editing might be a little bit choppy, but I'll do my very best for you, so of course. Mick moves into the nice big blue zone. Vesti is almost there in the blue zone. Crofty, take it away, mate.
Our weekend continues with qualifying as the drivers fight it out for a strong grid position.
Qualifying consists of 3 periods, with the slowest drivers eliminated after each one. With the pressure mounting, who can secure a strong starting position for the race?
Charles Leclerc has been a talking point for many of late. Karun, how do you think he's doing so far?
They set a great lap in practice, so you can only imagine how good they're feeling going into qualifying. But the big question is, will they be able to keep this performance up?
And with that, let's get back onto the track.
He better be bloody able to do good. I mean, we're not playing for the front or anything like that, but obviously I want Ferrari to do well. Okay, so let's make some changes. Let's do our normal little swapsy doozies with our parts. I'm very surprised that the gearbox for Vesti did not blow up 15%. I don't think I'm going to be able to use that anymore. I'm surprised we got through a whole weekend with it. So that's a positive thing. I can see us having to get another ERS unit. So I'm not keen on that. Not keen for that, I should say. But we're just going to take it as it is. Alright.
And green light.
Here is qualifying. So it's very wet. But the track seems to taper off. So there's no point sending us out till probably, 3 minutes left of the session. So no one should be going out. And they aren't. Let's configure our tyres prematurely. Because it looks like it's going to ease right up. And that's what we're hoping. So we're hoping that the track is going to ease itself up and we're going to be able to get into a position where we can really, really take over. There it is. There's the dampness. 12 minutes left on the clock. You'd be a fool to send anyone out now. Because the rain's not going to get any heavier. We've established that. Look at that. They're all going out But the track's going to get better. Why would you send any of them out? See, and the ones that went out the front are now at a disadvantage. Alright, here we go. Schumacher has just crossed the line for his first flying lap here. And Vesti as well is on his way out. Right behind him there will be a little bit of debris with people up ahead, but nothing too severe that won't keep us down. Yeah, we're all in attack mode. We should easily make it into Q2. I don't have any reservations about it now, so that's good. Because that is it. All of these drivers don't have another chance. Look at the track. Look how much has come off it. Schumacher goes P3. Vesti goes P7. Lovely. So there we go. That's our first qualifying run done. And we get through Q1 convincingly. Very convincingly. Okay, let's get straight into Q2. No holding up here. Let's have a look and see where the track. So it's going to get a little bit ebbs and flows. So it's probably a good opportunity to go out now. I'm going to use our slightly used tyre because I can still get a lot of running with that. So you might as well send out one on the slightly worn tyre. Not that we're going to need it for next weekend. Sorry, for the race, because it's going to be sunny. And here comes Schumacher and Vesti for their first flying laps. It is still 2.48 millimeters of rain on the track, so no real chance for any drying there. If anything, it's just going to stay very consistent at this kind of level. Schumacher has still produced the fastest, was the fastest in the first sector. The big boy cars are coming out to catch us, and that's fine. And to be purple and Pete in the second sector just for a moment, that is very nice to see. How far off is Vesti? He's a fair whack off, at least in the second sector. I don't think he's P5, guys. I think he's P1. Vesti should not catch him. Should not catch up to him. No, so he's off by 2/10, almost 3. And then that's how the field looks now. And mind you, we were on slightly used tyres. Well, there's every chance we might make it into Q3 here. 260, 262, so the track's getting worse. They've sent out another lap. There should be no movements here. Yep, and that's what I thought. The track's gotten worse. So we could very well be in Q3 here with Schumacher, because that's not getting any better. I think we're into Q3. Yeah, we're into Q3. Schumacher. Schumacher himself, the man, the myth, the fucking legend, huh? Light rain, only 0.9 of a mil water. Okay, alright. So this is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll pause it straight away, 89 mils. I'm going to try and send us out on a soft tyre whilst we've got the opportunity to do so. And just see if we get lucky. Effectively, all we can do is see if we get lucky. So we'll go on board here with Mick. We'll go on board here with Mr. Schumacher. Technically, it's still a dry track. DRS is still open. DRS should be open, I should say. It's all down to you, Mr. Schumacher. We've already lost in the first sector. Is any other driver on? No, so we're the only ones that's running on a soft compound. Minute 17, I think I just seen. Oh geez, it's a massive amount. I mean, it's still a dry track. So how is it? How is it that I'm so far back? It's not damp.
I just went into quick. So annoying.
All right, Mick, that's okay. But look. How am I still slowest? How am I still slowest? They post on 1 minute goddamn 13. That's pathetic. That's alright. I completely understood that we weren't going to get anywhere. What are they running on now? It's just, yeah, still on the interest. Okay, good. We're the only one on the track. No excuses now. Come on, Mick. Let's see how much of an improvement he makes. Last driver on the track. It hasn't even... Conditions have not changed. And that's what's frustrating me. Because that should be a soft tyre. Should still have enough kind of oomph to get through. But again, my opinion versus a real game. So, you know, I don't know. So let's see, much faster in the first sector. So at least we've got that to our credit. Faster in green in the second sector. Does he somehow move up the ladder? Does he somehow get us maybe to 8th or 7th? No, that's it. That just shows how far bad we are. Oh well, how far off? Yes. Oh shit, yeah, a fair whack off. It's 3 seconds almost. Oh well. Alrighty, take it away, Crofty.
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers now prepare for 78 laps around this historic track.
Monaco can hand out unpredictable results, just like in 1982, when 4 race leaders hit trouble. Riccardo Patrese eventually claimed the win after managing to restart his stalled car by himself with a downhill bump start.
Monaco is famous for its many narrow twists and corners. From the brake-heavy La Rascasse to the treacherous Sand of Ott, there are no proper straights to speak of, and it's extremely hard to overtake here. It sounds like simple advice, but getting up as high on that starting grid as possible is the best plan of attack. It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
All right, turn on your fucking microphone, Tay. Welcome to race weekend, kids. So the same, D's going to be out, because we got 2 hard tyres. Mick, I don't feel like it's a good idea for Mick to do a 2-stop, unless it saves a stupid amount of time, which in this case, a 2-stop says it does save a lot of time. So okay, so we will do a little good stint there on that. I'm feeling a soft tyre stint. Because how much time does it add? I don't think it adds much. There's actually 0 difference. That's okay. We'll go hard, soft, hard. That to me makes sense. So we'll do hard, soft, hard. Vesti in P12. I think we'll keep him there. Monaco is notorious. I'm going to drop 2 kilos of fuel. 2 laps of fuel, I should say. And before I start, see, look at that, I'm learning. Alrighty, let's get into the race. Now that we're completely ready to go this time. Completely ready to go.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. There's a lot of talk about that man, Nico Hülkenberg.
For P17, you know, they could try and be clever here, and then who knows what they could manage.
and it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today.
It will be very exciting, Crofty. Let's get into it, mate.
At the Monaco Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Here we go, guys. P10, P12. We have to set our drivers to do try and do aggressive overtakes, because we're going to need to be critical here on trying to firstly stay in the points, but also now challenging Stroll. Challenging Stroll for P9, which is fantastic. Good job. Love that. As the kids now say, it's a sleigh. And Stroll comes up on the inside, but we've got the inside run here.
We are P12.
Get around him, get around him. Jesus, Mick. Come on, Mickey boy. Vesti's been overtaken as well. There's every chance here that there is going to be a safety car or a red flag. All it takes is one real bad turn and that's it. Gornskis. Like this, yellow flag's already out. I can't see anyone ahead. I think it's behind. I think it's these two. Ocon locked up. Okay.
Right, here's the action at turn 10.
Let's see where he's locked up at. Coming down the straight.
And there's the lockup. And they ended up their own passenger.
Well, he got very lucky there that he didn't have any major damage, but it has put him at a disadvantage. Leclerc and Hamilton.
DRS enabled.
Leclerc and Hamilton are at the back of the field.
10.
I dare say they've
Front.
probably had to utilise.
Gap point 6. Sergeant behind.
They've probably had to utilise a
Gap behind 1, 2.
gearbox swap or something to that nature.
Okay, push. Let's go.
So we're just still trying to catch up here to Lance Stroll.
Okay, need some more lift in the post, please. A bit
We'll
more.
be able to save more fuel, so I'm okay with that. And then we'll just wait for the front run to get hopefully into P9 for Schumacher. Just get away from Stroll. Okay, here we go. Let's turn on our deployment. We are outside the DRS. We're just trying to play catch up at this point. Vesti's been overtaken by Ricciardo. The Red Bull team seems to be our main rival in this game. But if I'm honest, it seems to be the main rival for a lot of teams. A lot of content creators as well. So that is always an interesting thing to see. But technically speaking, at this juncture in the race, we are P10. We are in the points. Ricciardo's just overtaken Sargent. He must be on a soft tyre. No, he's on a medium tyre, so he's on a faster tyre than us. But our tyres will be able to handle the future for our enjoyment, if you would. Do a little bit of harvesting here on Vesti's end, because it's not really deployed as much around this part of the course. Monaco. It is one of the most thrilling yet boring races, unfortunately, that exists. Have you noticed how Leclerc and Hamilton are still in their normal positions? This is what I mean. Those two are beast cars and they can't get around. First, they can't get around each other, but can't get around the cars up ahead. Meanwhile, Max Verstappen has taken out to a 2.3 second lead, and it's only growing at this rate. So, guys and girls, with that said, I'm going to fast forward and come back in a couple of moments, rather when we get closer to our pit stop, or if we make some overtakes in the P9 or whatever like that. All right, see you soon. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Magnussen and Bottas. Oh, look at the front of Bottas's car. Will we see a replay? We will see a replay. Holy dooly. Okay, he's got no rims now. He lost 3 tyres, did he? That's a nice glitch. Oh, shit. So there's the first scalp of Monaco. So, we are now in the pits. P10, P12 still respectively. What are we thinking? How many laps did we get through? Race 9. And we still got... Yeah, okay, so we will sit with the same tyres that we've got. There is no point to pit early and change early. I think we will just stick with what we've got, but we're going to go straight into attack mode. Oh, well, love a little bit of excitement on Monaco.
The track is ready, and so are the drivers.
Come on.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
And see, there's our fuel that we've saved, that we've been able to get back. Now we just got to attack. Okay, here we go again. The race has restarted. I dare say a lot of them have changed their tyres. Yeah, so some of them on more, less worn tyres, but that's okay. We're still sticking to our strategy because our tyres are worn in now and moved in, so we should be able to move up the field hopefully a little bit here. Gain a couple of positions here or there, as 10 laps have now been fully completed. There's our old foe, Lance Stroll again, so we're going to try and tackle him, and if we can get around him, that's the ideal scenario. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm going to turn down the deploy mode here just for the moment. Let him get a little bit back. I've got to turn down here as well. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, we'll turn down the tyres as well, just to give ourselves a bit of a breather. Now we'll turn up the ERS. It'd be great if we get 2 cars into the points. That would be just beautiful. If that was something that could be done. Quick in the second sector there, Shuey. I love that. We are out of the DRS, which is annoying, and already Sonoda, has really pulled away. Same as Ricciardo. That's okay. Alrighty, same scenario. I'll bring you guys back in shortly. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. We are finally in our first pit window. Hamilton has been moving slowly up the field, so that's made it a bit more challenging. So right now we are going to go onto our soft tyre. This is our first stint, our first stop. It was a long stop, 4.6 seconds. What happened?
And what's that?
What happened?
A pit stop issue. Now talk us through this one, Karun.
Now Mick Schumacher had swung in.
We didn't need that. Tyre just didn't want to go on. Yeah, righto. Cool. Go on to a out and out attack because we are on the fastest tyre. So we need to move right up the field. Helter skelter. There comes the Ferrari of Leclerc. So we are going to get done, unfortunately, there. He's going to be overtaken. And this is the problem with Monaco. Like, it's just so tight running. The cars are much wider than what they used to be. We need to overtake Gasly here to continue our charge up the field. Good. Right on standard. We probably will be able to catch up to Hulkenberg. I'd like to think we would. Confidence is still very high, so that is a blessing to see. So we'll continue our charge, and I'll bring us back in shortly. All right, here comes take number 1 and only for Vesti, who's now in for his tyre swap. He's moving on to the medium tyre. We need a good pit stop here. Come on, boys, pull your finger out. Good stop, 2.6. That's what we needed. That's what we need. Sonoda's in the pits, just coming into the pit now. We're not going to be able to catch him. That's the unfortunate part of this. But that's okay. Sonoda's just left the pits now. So Ricciardo is on a very old tyre. That's why we are mowing him down at this point. Vessi's just started his stint. And so this, unfortunately, is not a target that we're looking for. This is Russell, so we've been well and truly overtaken. There is no point overtaking him because we are under the other the blue flag, but we're holding. Where the hell did he go? Jeez, he went right back. What happened there? That's okay. Let's attack for a little bit here with the fuel. Let's burn some of it. Oh, did he? And that's Gasly. Gasly's rubber driving really slow because he's got a problem. We need to get around him. These bloody Alpines. Pathetic. We gotta get away, gotta get around him. Schumacher is closing in on Ricciardo. There we go, good. So at least he's away from him. Clean air running now. He's come in for the pit. So Schumacher is our next one to watch. Alright guys, I'll bring you guys in shortly. I'll see you soon. Alrighty, welcome back guys. I'm bringing us back in for Mick's final stop of the race. Lance Stroll's just exited the pit. That's our P10 kind of rival we're looking for. We need a good stop here. No! No, not again! Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. There goes our chance at P10, guys. There goes our chance. Just like that, the dash is done.
We're P14.
Pathetic. We need another safety car or a red flag or something.
Sergeant behind.
What are we doing? Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me?
All okay?
Oh!
I don't know what just happened. That was close.
Did I say the dream's dead?
Yeah, good.
Did I say the dream's dead? I'm going to say it's completely fucked.
Yeah, in the wall there.
Fuck's
Possible debris
sake! We were just starting to move up. And we've got the penalty. Yeah, why not? Thank you very much. How was that not a safety car though? Fast forward through this, 5-second time penalty. That takes us to P15. Ah, it was meant to be our race. It was meant to be our race. It's meant to be the part where we get some points, we start moving up, we start looking good. Not today. Suspension's got some minor damage too, so yeah, why not? So what I'm praying for now is a massive mechanical fault to happen. Verstappen's had another stint of the mechanical fault. Anything's possible here now. Anything is possible here. There it is, there it is. Safety car. Safety car, safety car, safety car. And we've got soft tyres to burn, baby.
Let's do what we can to keep
I've already done the time penalty. Hey, what? Where'd the tyres go? You're fucking kidding me. Oh well. It's alright, we'll go on a medium tyre then. Vesti, where's Vesti? Oh, I think we've missed it. Fuck. I think we've just missed his window to come in. Oh, wish we did. Signs is out. That's the incident there. I think that's his mechanical fault's gone too far. Oh no, it was a crash. It was an actual crash. Oh, okay. So he's locked up there, and he's done the same thing. Since when do you hit the left and then just go whooshka?
Sorry, guys.
What the? I've never known Monaco to have physics of that kind of G-force. We already did this. I swear.
Wow.
And there's a fault too. Oh man, this fucking game. Get the fucking tire on. What are we doing? And now we're stuck. Are you kidding me? We're stuck behind the safety car. Oh, fuck this fucking game. Are you fucking kidding me? What a joke. How pathetic. I can't remember. Does Vesti have soft tyres? Yes, he does. Fantastic. Because he is our golden ticket to try and get us up and away, Batman, you know? Oh, this game. Mick Schumacher. What are you doing? P10 to P19. You better be abysmal. Yeah. And you deserve it too, because you know what? You're a fucking spastic. I'm moving on. Bother about Mick. He's pissed me off. He's cost us a lot this race today, unfortunately. We're not even going to get close. Unfortunately, we're not even going to get close. Look at this. 10, 13. We need one of the drivers up front to have a massive crash for us to even stand a chance. Well, let's try and even get the fastest time. I think that's one of our best opportunities we've got to get some kind of point from Monaco. All right, Vesti. Do what you do best. Do what you do best. Produce a very fast lap. Personal best sector number 1. You can get around him, you know. This has been a very angry episode, guys. I'm sorry. This has frustrated the absolute dog shit out of me. Come on, Vesti. Produce a very fast...
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
P13, P17, especially P17 from someone who was on the front in the beginning of the race, was up the front, and he's let us down massively. Oh well. Thank God that's over. Couldn't get around Gasly, could we? Couldn't get around him? Fuck this game.
As always, there will be lots to talk about after that race, including the performance from the driver currently on our screens.
And with a 13th place finish, that sadly means there's no points to be claimed.
That's right.
Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
It almost feels like it doesn't need saying after a 7th win, but another stunning performance today.
Fuck me.
Always a special occasion here in the incomparable Monte Carlo. They'll be pushing the boat out here tonight, no doubt.
Not asking for a win. Not asking for
Well, Karun,
25 points.
feeling in the team garage at the end of that.
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
What positives can you find from this?
And thank you everyone for joining us this weekend here in Monaco.
For the next round, the teams are travelling to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve for the Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal.
What a horrendous weekend that was. Look at that. Down 7 points. Leclerc's up 15 in Monaco. That just doesn't make sense. And yet again, Max Verstappen wins. He's just got such a vice grip on the game this year. Very different in real life. So that's frustrating. Look at the patheticness. Titan tyres. New tyres on. Shocking. Stuck wheel nut. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's pathetic. But at least we got our bonus money. Thank the Lord. Yeehaw. We will get better, right? I know we will. It's just frustrating right now. It's very hard. It's very hard. I understand why Arava decided to just skip them and just get on with it and simulate the racing, but I prefer to make sure you guys see just how shit I am. So, and shit we are as well, you know, so trying to improve. Let's see. Adaptability and accuracy have been improved for these guys. The training pit. The training... They're weary. How are you weary? Okay, let's work on it. Let's work on... What's our... Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. Fatigue reduction, but we got to work on fixing this up. Marco Peron, you need to... Oh, I didn't know this. What? I didn't realise I could do that. Okay, cool. We've got the team hub that's getting updated too, so that's also a positive. Getting to Q3, it's not the ideal episode that I was hoping for, but that's life. You can only control what you can control. But that's alright. Now we've got a bit more attractiveness to our team. Our research and our design projects have finished. And I just got an achievement. I love those achievements. How quick can I manufacture 2 of these? Oh, jeez. See, I'd love to have it for... I'd love to have them. It's just too much. It's just too much. I can't... I'd love to. It's 8 days. Can I see when the next race is? Okay, so we will rush it then, in that case. 1.8, and we'll have it for Spain. I've already thought of a good name for Spain, so I can't wait to show it. Alrighty, let's continue. So we gotta continue our design process. Now we need something that's actually gonna really help our low and our mid. They seem to be the ones that's right now costing us a lot of pain. So we'll do another underfloor. Yep, sweet. Nice improvements. Let's lighten the load for that. How many of these guys? We'll chuck 2 on them. Intense is 3. No. 500,000 more to get it done sooner. I'll definitely take that. Cost cap remaining is 22 million. In the same breath, we'll finish off and we'll do our research. Because we've got 19 days to the next ATR period, and this should see us out. Yeah, that's all we can do. We can work on it there. 2 engineers, $1 million. Let's do it. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Spare parts for our front wings. That's good. As you can tell, like if you go back on the episodes from past, we have made really decent improvements. We are getting better. We've gone up from 18 to 17. We're going to change some of those parts for number 2. Let's change the design. There we go. We need a new underfloor, so we'll do that. We'll manufacture 1 more because we still need spares. Medium risks, they're fine. They're not going to helter-skelter anything. I'm really interested to know how we are actually 8th on the grid for acceleration. So we got good acceleration, but the car's just a fucking brick, effectively. So that's alright, that's cool. Now, I've been thinking a hell of a lot. We need to get a replacement. As I've been saying before, race engineers. John Howard is demoralised. If anything, it's going to cost a little bit more money. Let's see what John is thinking. Yeah, replacing him. Do a 3-year deal. Give him a bonus. So I'll be able to reduce what we pay him then. And I'll give him a nice bonus of 120,000. We're able to save some money if we're able to. And it costs us 120. It's for next season, so we just let the contract run out. There we go. I've put through an official offer for John Howard. And I'm going to upload a photo just in case for those people who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but he is our former Prime Minister. Now, the other one here, I want to see what his training's really high. His leadership is a little bit questionable, but the training's a massive improvement. I think it might even be worth it that we even look at King Julian here. I'm going to scout him out, and then we'll come back to in the next episode and have a look. But we're thinking now drivers. We're thinking, who are we going to get to come in? Because I don't mind if we step down with somebody for their development, but maybe we just wait. Maybe just wait and see where we're at. But we got to start thinking about the future eventually for us. And I'm even half a mind to even throw Bottas a bit of a lifeline, because we are on the up and up and up. So you never know, but we're going to have to wait because we've only got one scout at the moment. Maybe that's the thing that we upgrade is our scouting department. $2 million. Yeah, no, we won't. I'll hold off on it. Everything else looks pretty sweet. There's nothing here. How much is it? I think we need to definitely upgrade our weather. Oh, no, I don't think we do either. See, it's hard. I'm in two heads about a lot of things. We've spent a bit of money this episode, so we're gonna have to rein her in just a little bit. So let's get closer to the weekend and just see what this notification here is. Yeah, the boardroom's finished. Wonderful. Let's see. Low speed performance, heavy rain forecast. So it's gonna be a great episode. That's going to be a great episode. So, with that said, friends, that is it. I think this might be the last one I do today. So it's going to be a couple of days in between. If I can get one more in today, I will. I've got a meeting that I've got to go to for our resident where we live. So I've got to look after that. But with that said, thank you so much for your support as always, guys. Bit of a mixed bag episode, this one. Things have not been going our way. We're still P7. That's all that matters. That's all we care about. Alright, friends, thank you very much again for your support. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on the next step. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.